Despite Tom Brady being an undisputed NFL legend, his role behind the scenes with the Raiders is a potential scandal. How can a guy be a team owner and at the same time call games for the league? This not only opens the door to a major conflict of interest, but also puts Brady in a position that no one else in the NFL has. He has privileged access to behind-the-scenes information, can influence critical decisions, and is still inside Fox broadcasts, analyzing teams and coaches in a way that no other owner can. And let's be honest, does anyone really believe Brady will keep these roles completely separate? He has already directly influenced the Raiders' offseason moves, helping to bring in Pete Carroll and John Spytek. Who's to say he won't use his role at Fox to gather even more intel on other franchises and use it to benefit the Raiders? Roger Goodell might say he's monitoring the situation, but the reality is that the NFL has never dealt with anything like this before. If nothing is done, other owners might start demanding the same privilege. Then what? How will the league ensure fairness? The truth is, this story is far from over, and don't be surprised if a new rule is introduced soon to prevent this kind of situation from happening again. But until then, Brady is playing both sides, and the biggest losers might be the rest of the league.
Well, guys, it's still the same Raiders team that's coming off their 5th worst finish in franchise history. We still don't know who will be under center or who will be calling plays when the season kicks off in the building behind us in September. But after Pete Carroll and John Spytek were introduced as head coach and general manager today, there is a better sense of optimism, isn't there?
Absolutely, Nick. You and I were both there. Our photographer Robert was there. Our whole team was there to witness current and former stars in the building. You got Max Crosby there in the team meeting room. You had Marshawn Lynch yelling a big Raiders in the middle of the introductory press conference. And one guy who wasn't necessarily there, but his presence was very much felt, was 7-time Super Bowl champion Tom Brady. I asked Coach Carroll about the impact that Brady had on him coming to Las Vegas. Here's what he and John Spytek had to say. Coach Carroll, you've mentioned Tom Brady's name multiple times in this presser.
Have I done it too much?
No, not in my opinion, no. What was his involvement like in the hiring process for the both of you?
Well, he's been integrally involved, wherever I know that the process could allow him to be in. We haven't seen him, he's not been here. He's got a big job. But he has been a really exciting part of it. This is his opportunity to put his stamp on a franchise, and so we're excited to represent that. When Mark figured out how valuable it would be to put Tom Brady in this mix and bring that kind of football background and history, Mark made a great move.
I got a chance to be around, in my opinion, the greatest player ever, and it was a love of the game and a competitive desire that just didn't allow him to quit. He was never out of a fight. He was willing to do things that the ordinary football player person wasn't willing to do. And, we're gonna turn over every stone to find that leader for this team too.
It's our mission to build this football team up around the quarterback position. This isn't the only spot. We happen to have the greatest of all time to help us and to see clearly, and we're gonna lean on Tom as much as we possibly can for his insights, because nobody has the insights that he has. He's that unique.
Pretty amazing to see Tom Brady and Mark Davis at a Las Vegas Aces game as well. Just goes to show how much belief a guy like Tom Brady has in the sports capital of the world, Nick.
Yeah, Alex, it's crazy to imagine just how much Tom Brady's influence has changed this Raiders franchise since he became a part owner in the middle of last season.
At the end of the day, Tom Brady's situation with the Raiders still raises a lot of questions. Will the NFL step in and set new rules to prevent this kind of conflict in the future? Or will Brady continue playing both sides without consequences? One thing is certain, this story is far from over, and any move the GOAT makes behind the scenes could shake up the Raiders and the entire league. So what do you think about this controversy? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And of course, if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure to do it now so you don't miss any Raiders updates. The next big story is coming and you won't want to miss it. See you in the next video. Raiders Nation, buckle up. A bombshell just exploded in Las Vegas and it's going to shake the NFL to its core. The Raiders have made a move so massive, it could change the entire trajectory of the team. Are you ready for this? Because the details of this deal are absolutely mind-blowing. This isn't just another signing, it's a statement. The Raiders are coming for the league, and they're not playing around. But first, if you bleed silver and black, hit that like button, smash subscribe, and turn on notifications. You don't want to miss a single second of this exclusive update. Trust me, this news is going to rock the league and get every Raiders fan fired up. Let's dive into the details and see why this move is such a game changer for our team. Raider Nation, we're so close. The goal is to hit 2,000 subscribers, and with your help, I know we can make it happen. If you love this kind of Raiders content, hit that subscribe button and join us on this amazing journey. Every single subscription counts, and together we can show the strength of Raider Nation. Share this with your friends and let's spread the silver and black spirit. Let's do this and just win, baby. Breaking news, Raiders fans. The Las Vegas Raiders have just hired Chip Kelly as their new offensive coordinator. Yes, you heard that right. The NCAA championship winning head coach is leaving Ohio State after just one season to take over the Raiders offense. This is a huge move for the team, and it's sending shockwaves across the NFL. Chip Kelly is a name that carries weight in the football world. He's known for his innovative offensive schemes and his ability to get the most out of his players. This isn't just a hire, it's a statement of intent from the Raiders. They're serious about turning this team into a contender, and they're willing to make bold moves to get there. Now let's talk about Chip Kelly. This guy is a football genius. He's the mastermind behind some of the most explosive offenses in college football. Remember his time with the Philadelphia Eagles and San Francisco 49ers? He's been a game changer everywhere he's gone. His up-tempo, high-scoring style has revolutionized the game, and now he's bringing that to Las Vegas. And at Ohio State, he helped the Buckeyes overcome challenges and reach their first college football playoff in history. With 12 appearances, Kelly's track record speaks for itself. He knows how to win, and he knows how to get the best out of his players. This is exactly the kind of leadership the Raiders need to take their offense to the next level. But here's the kicker, Raiders Nation. Chip Kelly didn't come cheap. According to Albert Breer, Kelly signed a $6 million. This makes him the highest paid offensive coordinator in the NFL. The Raiders' new owners are clearly investing heavily to turn this team into a powerhouse. This isn't just about money, it's about commitment. The Raiders are sending a clear message to the league. They're here to win, and they're here to win now. With this kind of investment, the expectations are sky high. But if anyone can deliver, it's Chip Kelly. This move isn't just about hiring a big name, it's about transforming the Raiders' offense into one of the most explosive units in the league. With Chip Kelly's innovative play calling and strategic mind, the possibilities are endless. Imagine Derek Carr throwing bombs to Davante Adams, Josh Jacobs breaking through defenses, and the entire Raiders offense operating at lightning speed. That's the kind of potential we're talking about with Chip Kelly at the helm. His up-tempo, high-octane style could be exactly what the Raiders need to dominate the AFC West. But the question is, will this be the missing piece that takes the Raiders to the next level? Raiders Nation, I want to hear from you. Do you think Chip Kelly is the game changer we've been waiting for? Or is this a risky move for the team? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Let's get this conversation started. This is a big moment for the Raiders, and your voice matters. Are you excited about this hire? Do you think Chip Kelly is the game changer we've been waiting for? Or is this a risky move for the team? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Let's get this conversation started. This is a big moment for the Raiders, and your voice matters. Are you excited about this hire? Do you think Kelly's style will mesh with our current roster? Let me know what you think, and let's talk about what this means for the future of our team. Imagine this, Derek Carr throwing bombs to Davante Adams, Josh Jacobs breaking through defenses, and the entire Raiders offense operating at lightning speed. That's the kind of potential we're talking about with Chip Kelly at the helm. His up-tempo, high-octane style could be exactly what the Raiders need to dominate the AFC West. Kelly's offenses are known for their speed, creativity, and ability to keep defenses guessing. If he can bring that same energy to Las Vegas, the Raiders could become one of the most exciting teams to watch in the NFL. But it's not just about flash, it's about results. Can Kelly deliver where it matters most? But let's not ignore the risk. Chip Kelly's NFL track record has had its ups and downs. While he's a proven winner in college, his NFL stints have been a mixed bag. Is this a gamble for the Raiders, or is Kelly the perfect fit for this team? Only time will tell, but one thing's for sure. The Raiders are all in. They've made a bold move, and now it's up to Kelly to prove he's worth the investment. The pressure is on, but if anyone can handle it, it's a coach with his pedigree. This hire marks the beginning of a new era for the Las Vegas Raiders. With a new offensive coordinator, a new vision, and a new commitment to winning, the future looks bright. But will it be enough to compete with the likes of the Chiefs, Chargers, and Broncos in the AFC West? That's the million-dollar question. The Raiders are making moves, but so are their rivals. The competition in the AFC West is fierce, and the Raiders will need to bring their A game if they want to come out on top. But with Chip Kelly leading the charge, anything is possible. Raiders Nation, this is our time. Our team is making bold moves, and it's up to us to show our support. Let's pack Allegiant Stadium, cheer our hearts out, and show the league that the Raiders are back and better than ever. Are you with me? This isn't just about the players and coaches, it's about us, the fans. Together, we're going to make this season one to remember. So let's get loud, let's get proud, and let's show the world what it means to be part of the greatest fan base in the NFL. So what's next for the Raiders? With Chip Kelly on board, the focus now shifts to the draft, free agency, and building a roster that can execute his vision. Stay tuned, because I'll be breaking down all the latest moves and updates right here on this channel. The offseason is just heating up, and there's plenty more to come. From potential draft picks to free agent signings, the Raiders are far from done making moves. Keep it locked here for all the latest news and analysis. Before we wrap up, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell. You won't want to miss any of the exclusive updates I'll be bringing you throughout the season. And hey, share this video with your fellow Raiders fans. Let's spread the word and grow this amazing community. Your support means everything, and it's what keeps this channel going. So let's keep the conversation alive in the comments, and let's make this the best Raiders community on YouTube. Together, we're unstoppable. Raiders Nation, the future is looking bright. With Chip Kelly leading the offense, the Raiders are poised to make some serious noise in the NFL. But it's not just about the players and coaches, it's about us, the fans. Together, we're going to make this season one to remember. Stay tuned, stay hyped, and as always, go Raiders. The journey is just beginning, and I can't wait to see where it takes us. Let's make this a season to remember. Coming up next, I'll be diving into the Raiders draft strategy and breaking down which players could be the perfect fit for Chip Kelly's offense. You won't want to miss it. From potential first-round picks to hidden gems in the later rounds, I'll be covering it all. So make sure you're subscribed and have those notifications turned on. The offseason is just getting started, and we've got a lot to talk about. Thanks for watching, Raiders Nation. Until next time, keep the faith, stay loud, and let's show the world what it means to be part of the greatest fan base in the NFL. Go Raiders! Remember, the journey is just beginning, and I'll be here every step of the way. Stay tuned for more updates, analysis, and all things Raiders. See you in the next video.